Hello, everyone. RBG Kim Kitty here, back with some more. I don't know why I want to keep saying Persona every single time I say Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. In the previous video, we finished up some of the side content. We wrapped up all the side content that we can do right now in the Coral region. We pretty much have done... Whoop. Yeah, the only thing that's left for us to do is the Proto Relic, which we can't do until Kid G decides to, be like, oh, I made the things for you, so yay for that. But anyway, now we gotta make our way down here. So I'm assuming we have to go this way? Yeah, so let's fast travel here. Let's grab our buggy and vamonos. My party setup I think is okay for now. I'll be honest, I probably should get like better material for my party members, because there's probably some party members that be like, oh, this material would be better this way and such and such, but probably honest, I don't know if this is the way to go, but
keep those eyes peeled.
Peeled for what?
For a jungle, that's what. The reactor's nestled deep in the heart of one.
If that's the case, I think we're still a long ways off.
Can this handle a jungle?
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we?
that's right, yeah. Because we're going to a rundown reactor, which is, if I remember, is in the Gongaga area. But I thought we would do... But then again...
It's just past these shallows.
Gongaga.
Yeah, we're going to Gongaga. Me? Gongaga. Hells yeah. Ooh, this is going to be rough. This is going to be rough in a lot of ways, in all honesty. Did I just Austin Powers myself? Okay. No, this is going to be rough, but I'm excited to see this. So I guess we're going to do Gongaga next. Me? Gongaga. But yeah, I honestly thought we were going to go to Cosmo Canyon first, but it makes sense that we go to Gongaga. Because you technically...
Up ahead. That our jungle?
Indeed it is. Hold on, little Miss Carsick. We're almost there.
Hooray.
Hooray. It does make sense because you technically do pass by Gongaga when you go to Cosmo Canyon, which is what I think we're going next. After Gongaga.
Bit overgrown for the poor old buggy. We'll need to carry on foot. Oh, I meant to say, there's a village up this way. Fancy popping in? The reactor's not going anywhere, and I bet we could all do with a wee cat nap, eh?
Sure. Let's. Cloud? You okay?
I feel like I've been here before.
Yeah. Oh, are we like in a new... Oh my god, we're... Oh. Well. Oh, but there's no Proto Relic here. Well, maybe there is, but we just haven't gotten it yet. Oh, that is a lot of shit here. Oh, right, I was going to check out Johnny's stuff. Oh, well, they won't let me fast travel back to... over here, will they? Even though it's not that fucking... Nope, fast travel is currently unavailable. Hello? Oh, there's a, hi, Yuffie. You having fun up there? This empowerment materia. The brave and the faith. Crocodile bracelet. Be pretty good on anyone besides Aerith. The outlaw bangle would be pretty good on a lot of people. I might give that to Kate. How much? 51.75. 75.51. Okay. Maybe I'll give that to Kate Sith, so then I can give him some more materia and he'd actually be a little more useful in combat. Let me think. Which one do I want, though? Yeah, I might... I could give this one to Aerith. It'd help her out and give her another free slot, too. And this one might be working for Tifa. And maybe this one's the Barrett as well. For now, let's see here. Do I... So I think the hat is magic defense. Do I want him to have a higher magic defense or do I want him to have a higher physical defense? You know what? Fuck it. We'll give him a higher magical defense. Or this one. And I'll actually swap the team out then for a little bit here. So, materia equipment. Let's go to Kate Sith. Oh, I should also give you like a thing there too. What the fuck did we just buy? God damn it. It was this, right? Yeah, it was that. Okay, currently you only have a lightning materia. So how about I give you a... You know what? I feel like you definitely should have a healing materia. I might actually take off the healing materia. That, you know what? Yeah. I'm going to take off the healing materia that's on Barrett. And I'll get something else. And... I'll be honest. If we had another prayer, I might give it that someone. Auto weapon. ATP stagger. Steadfast block. Maybe an HP up? It's not bad, but I probably should actually give him like an actual like... Look at this stuff again. Morph allows you to turn enemies into items. You have some max out steel SS. You know, if Barrett's going to stay on the team... Don't really need an access material on him. I might switch out. Yeah, I might give him Chakra, actually. Which sounds pretty good in my book. Reduce MP cost of linked materia, which would be actually pretty good. Warding. You know what? I should actually give you poison. Yeah, I'm going to give you poison. Binding? Oh. Pedometer pin. Grants 1 gil for every 1,000 step taken. Oh. Well. Huh. I'm actually curious, would that work in terms of using the buggy or something like that? Or does it have to be exactly steps? Increase the limit gauge charge rate upon staggering a foe. Grants tow. Don't know why you'd want that. Grants auto life. Breaks upon use though. Grants immunity to silence. Increase max MP and magic power by 50%. That's actually probably something really good for Aerith. Grants immunity to slow and stop. Sleep. Poison. 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 Grants immunity to instant death and stun petrify. Increase strength and magic power by 5%. You know what? Yeah. You'll get that one. And then I'm actually going to give Barrett... Gonna give Barrett a chakra. And I'll switch the team up here so I can have Kate Sith with me and Barrett. I think that's actually pretty good. That's the wrong combat setting. I was like, what the fuck am I missing? So even though I like Yuffie, don't get me wrong. No. Then I'll switch this one up to be Yuffie and Tifa. You know what? No. Well. Bullet, batter, power cleave, counterfire, counterfire. I think we're good. Did we already sit and rested? I believe so, but let's do it again. So I'll be honest, I don't remember. Alrighty, let's go through Gongaga. Me? Gongaga. I think I'm gonna try my... Let's go to this tower first. And just, like, get shit right now. I know we did a lot of side content in the last two videos. And we'll probably just end up doing more side content here for now. But can you blame me? We literally just got to a new area. Oh. Oh, that music. That music. In all actuality, you could skip Gongaga because it is like in the middle of a tree forest area in 7 Original. And you could just go past it without realizing. You'd be like, oh, well. To be honest, I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, I was like, why am I not going down? Oh. A croaking chorus.
Been itching for a fight.
Rare Amphidex variant.
Oh, God.
Commencing guidance protocol. During mating season, the males undergo a chromatic change to attract females. Visual analysis suggests love is in the air. In order to draw its intended mate's attention, the Amphidex will let air resonate through its vocal sac, resulting in a romantic serenade. The melodic nature of the call is so intoxicating that other species have been known to fall under the Amphidex's spell and pursue
Best do it right.
Quite in love. If you learn how to woo others with the Amphidex, defeat any enemy without a fight.
Freeze.
I know
Going in. Brace yourself.
I'm particularly, like, I'll be honest, I feel like the abilities.
Let's finish this. Let's do this. Time to get serious.
There we go.
all objectives completed. We've accrued a lot of great data, thanks to you.
Thanks to you. Completed. I definitely need to go back to the the grasslands, and I believe there were some in the Junon area that I did not do. I did not do. The complete objectives for. I think the only one I did. No, maybe I'm. No. I know for sure there's probably at least one in Junon I did not complete. But I think for sure. I mean, I know for sure we did the ones in the Coral region. God, the music here is so. It's so good, man. I've actually been playing Dragon. I'm saying this right now. I've been playing Dragon's Dogma 1. I know 2 just came out fairly recently.
What is it?
If you're serious about wanting to be our new best friend, how about giving us some insider info?
Well, if it's dirty laundry you're after,
Yeah.
I have heard whispers about the new president's proclivities.
Proclivities?
You wouldn't believe how much he spends on those fancy suits.
Oh, why did I even ask?
Okay, I'll be honest. Oh, I love these dialogues here. Kate Sith. Let's talk about Kate Sith in the original, for as much as like.
I don't know what is.
It's weird for like. I'll be honest, it's kind of weird for me to talk about because even though like I still haven't like beaten the game recently, and by recently I mean like I have beaten the game beforehand, or I've beaten the game before, but I have not, you know, beaten it recently. Explain there. I'm the weakness, which is ice. Okay, so the Snow Fury thing did help out with that one. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Ooh, I like the battle music for Junon here.
Try this. Let's finish this.
Right to work.
So, Kate Sith. Obviously, I mean, in terms of the combat is obviously different between Rebirth remake and 7 original. But how his thing worked, because we did see his limit break, which I'll be honest, I don't know how I feel about the limit breaks working in here. It seems like, if I remember correctly, you could level up the limit breaks before or something like that. I can't remember how the limit breaks worked, but I remember you were able to do something with them. Like, I think you had like 3 limit breaks and you could choose which one you can pick. Kate Sith only had 2 limit breaks. And if I remember, I can't remember which one it was. I think it was his first one. Oh, who's the summon going to be here? Odin. Odin has to be my guess. That's going to be my guess. It's Odin, because I can't think of anything else.
Cloud, there are pockets within the Gongaga region that we still cannot scan, despite despite being within range of a tower. If anyone is capable of evading detection by Republic tech, it must be...
Shinra.
Yes. Furthermore, as we have yet to detect a proto-relic, I suspect these issues may be related in some manner. I've marked the previously mentioned pockets on your map. And remember, when surveying, safety first.
Okay, so that's our... This is our side content here. Yep. But no, one of Kate Sith's, his limit break, it could actually kill your entire party. As funny as that is. Because his limit breaks was dice. Or slots. And then it basically was like, well, time to leave it up to Lady Chance type thing. So, and you could end up dying. Which, they kind of swapped that in for that dice ability he does have. In a way, we can't really... I mean, we might be able to get there from here. They kind of, like... They swapped in a way where it's like, oh, one gives you fire and electricity. And I think the other one gives... I think two gives blizzard and,
It's on you.
What does your future hold?
total outage. I think that's actually the first time we got 4, which honestly, that might be a...
You mind?
Oh, total outrage, I think is what it said instead. Which honestly might be a... The reason why it was 4 is because it might be a play on word. In Japan, 4 is like not an unlucky number. Well, it might be unlucky, but it's basically a symbol of death. So the fact that like 4 makes us berserk or something doesn't really give a positive outcome. That could be the reason. But no, I think then his second limit break is something I feel like will always be a beneficial thing from what I remember. Which you get you can barely get his limit break fairly early after you join the party, because unlike almost everyone else, how Kate Sith work, like I said, he only has 2. Oh, it is definitely Odin. It is definitely Odin. How it works for Kate Sith.
Kate, I know you've been ratting on us to Shinra, telling them where we are, you furry fraud.
Guilty.
I knew this cat had 2 faces.
Ah, come on now. I'm only pulling your leg.
Who are you kidding? You were literally built by the company. Probably stuffed you full of teeny tiny listening devices.
Teeny tiny? The late president believed that bigger was always better. Small went against his philosophy.
Knew him well, huh? Some 9-to-5 nobody you are. Sure your name ain't stamped?
Pretty sure. Aye.
Might want to check.
No, like, yeah, because if you just get his limit break, because like I said, it's easier to get his limit break because he only has 2, unlike everyone else who kind of has like roughly 8 limit breaks. Oh, where the hell are we? Wait. So we climb. Oh, here we go. I was about to say, I know we climbed up somewhere. But yeah, he only has 2. So you only need to I think you just need to use his limit break. Like, I forgot how it worked with, because I think as a whole, for the first one, you need to use it X amount of times, but then the second one, so like how limit break works in 7 was like, you know, everyone had 1 limit break, you know, and then in order to unlock the next one they had 2, there was 2 limit breaks within like each tier. So tier 1 had 2, tier 2 had 2, tier 3 2, tier 4 2. How you unlock the second one in the tier was different. So, well, not different, but like, so in order to unlock the second limit break in tier 1, you need to use your first limit break X amount of times. And then I think in order to unlock the first tier limit break in the next tier, you need to use the upgraded one so many times, but it also had to defeat a certain number of enemies as well. Or maybe you just had to defeat an enemy. Kuchata? Kuchata? That's just a crystal? Because this is Odin, right? Who is Kuchata? I think this is a new summon. Triangle, square, X. Kuchata? I don't remember him at all. Kuchata. Well, if we ever run across Chadley, I might battle Kuchata once at full power just to see how it's like.
Analysis complete. I managed to extract the necessary data from the crystal. This should allow me to strengthen your materia.
I didn't hit the crystal to break it. Maybe I should have done that. Okay, well, we got that over there. How far away are we from, like, everything else? So it looks like in order for us to do everything else, we might actually have to go do story stuff, which I'm okay with. So we'll do this one and then we'll go do story stuff. Wait. I think this is where we landed, so. Down we go. Also, I think I'm getting some new stuff here, so. Hello. Yeah, Plant Splendor. We're getting some Plant Splendors here. Ethers. Well, not ethers. What the was it? High ethers that I saw? Must have been. Sedative and Maiden's Kiss. Chromite ore. Planet's Mercy. I feel like we won't get that shit till we're in the next area. That honestly makes sense if we would, because if the next area is... Well, then again, this could also be the Gongaga. No! They were... I mean, I don't want to say they're far away. But Gongaga and Cosmo Canyon weren't necessarily close. But they weren't that far away from each other either. So it's not like it's like a, oh god type thing, but still.
Allow me. Deal with that.
I'll fight tooth and claw for you. Take it count now. Go for the throat. Come on. Here we go.
I'll be honest, I do kind of like.
Fancy a wee game.
Nice, Regenivora. I do kind of like Cape Sith's battling, but I feel like I feel like I need to. It's something that I feel like I need to get used to. Not really get used to, but more so like lab out, you know? Be like, okay, you definitely just keep playing as him. Fully get his.
They're in for it now.
And your pocket. I do kind of like how they do have it with him and Mog. So. Ah, there it is. A recent history. In ancient times, Gongaga was settled by descendants of the Cetra, who lived in quiet seclusion. The region was largely ignored by later kingdoms and empires until the Republic of Junon fought to expand its influence westward. They soon discovered, though, that the expense of establishing trade routes through such dense jungles far outweighed the benefits of reaching the small communities there, and elected to instead construct an airship and little else. When war erupted between the Republic and Shinra, people the world over were impacted of varying degrees. Those in Gongaga were the rare exception, as being so far removed from the theater of war meant that they were not subjected to forced conception, nor were their villages ever host to the bloodshed. And yet they somehow still got a reactor next to them, or damn near close to them. Alright, there's nothing else for us to do here, so let's head on to the story. Me? Gongaga. Kind of hard to tell if you're actually going the right way or not with this. You are going down. Oh, hey. Is this like an actual person here? Because it said farm. Anyway, I'm sorry. I got super distracted when we were making our way to the tower. Yeah, I've been playing Dragon's Dogma, the first one. Because it was free for PlayStation Plus members of a certain subscription, and I have that subscription where it's free for me. Just because, like, obviously with Dragon's Dogma 2 was coming out, I was like, yeah, let's see how it's like, and I'm liking it. We need to make our way up. Yeah, I know. Is this... Nope, never mind. So I've been playing Dragon's Dogma 1, and it's really fun. Like, I'll probably will pick up Dragon's Dogma 2 at some point, because, yeah, I'm liking it, so. How in the world? I don't really see a way up. Unless I'm missing something. And I really don't want to go through the entire... Well... Just jump down there, Cloud. It's not that far. Hello? Wait. Is that where we started? I don't think so. Where in the hell am I going? feel like I'm not going the right way, but it's not the wrong way either. Hello. Izo's shed. Hello. Well, it'll definitely be helpful in the future. Because we'll probably have to come here for some quest or another. By the way, there was a quest available here on the map, accordingly. But I don't see a way to start it, so, oh well. Hello.
Someone lives all the way out here, in this wee hut. Talk about rustic. Then again, a life without Mako. It's not without its charm, is it? In fact, this could be a whole new string to the Shinra Resort's bow, eh? The rural getaway. Cast off modernity and embrace eternity. You'd be surprised how many people would go for it. Could be a nice little earner.
Oh, there's someone here, so let's, well, there might be someone here. Ah, there's the quest.
Damn it! Not again. After all that time and effort. Is it the design? To hell with it. Back to square one. Huh? Who are you? Whatever, I don't have time to... That arm! That magnificent arm!
That
It is a
magnificent
weapon,
arm!
But how does it work? A universal adapter.
How does it work,
Allowing you to
honestly?
switch out weapons at will. But look at all these scratches. Wait, have you been going around punching things with your attachments?
Occasionally.
Doing
Or this
so
one
might
has
give
the
you
ability to punch it.
bone fractures. But this unique cylinder provides unparalleled shock absorption, allowing for high-impact performance. Who was the genius that built this?
An old friend, I guess. Don't know where he's at now, though.
Wait right there! Eureka! Sorry, got carried away. My name's Izo. I've been trying to create the ultimate weapon, but my attempts have all failed miserably. But thanks to you, I finally made a breakthrough. I must harness the inspiration while I can. Please, help me build it. Gather the materials I need.
Alright, sorry about that. I had a phone call, so.
I'm originally from Junon, but I could hardly breathe there, so I decided to leave it all behind. I wandered in search of somewhere I could build my weapons in peace, and eventually I wound up here. Not a bad place, huh? Of course, materials can be hard to come by when you live out here in the sticks.
Izo, I don't quite remember
Though it
him.
seems crude at a glance, look close. The craftsmanship is remarkable. Whoever made it must have been a specialist in a completely different field. No mere weaponsmith would have been half as clever.
The ultimate weapon?
Indeed, I've made it my life's work. Frustrating though it's been. How to conceive a weapon I lack the vocabulary to describe.
Alright, well, leave it to us.
Well, if all you need is some material, sure, why not? Just leave it to us.
Wonderful, thank you. I believe I left a map in my storage shed that you can use to find what I need. Grab that before you head out, and you shouldn't have any trouble.
And it's also taking all these other materials that you have.
Gotta say, never seen someone so interested in my arm. Most folks try their best to look the other way.
He's a weird one.
That's putting it mildly. Made me realize, too, how soft I've gotten. Cause in the old days, I would have said no touching and decked his ass.
In the old days?
If it ain't the present, it's the past, son.
I mean, true. To some extent. Open the map Izo has provided with the left button and press R1 to take a closer look. Follow his directions as best as you can to find the necessary
Must be the map
decadent
Izo was
ore.
talking about. Don't know what else it'd be. Well, let's see where it takes us. You ready?
I'm assuming it's this way. Okay, so then we go here.
All done.
This one might be a little bit tricky. What's the next one? Okay. Looks like it's up here.
Yeah.
I assume it's these blue stuff, but I can't grab them.
Should be somewhere around here.
Oh. Hello.
Now, you're on?
Don't overdo it.
Get this much. Turn. Kick my ass. Feel that breeze. Golden opportunity right here. Ooh, gotta love. You ain't getting out of this one. Want some more?
Let's finish this. Pushing it.
Playtime's over. Game over, pal. Get into the
all you got.
This one's a showstopper. Let's consult the dice. You're gonna love this one. Fancy a wee oh, right. You're gonna love we've got him now. This one's a showstopper. Oh, right, let's give it to them. No more Mr. Nice Cat.
Gotta love it.
Does your future brace yourself? Brace yourself. Go on.
Mayhem go round. No, that's awesome.
Woo! Ha ha! I am on fire today. I've been pretty rough on you, I know. But you've always come through for me. Thanks, buddy. Don't know where I'd be without you.
Oh, now will let me grab the ore?
Still got more to find.
Now will let me grab the ore. Don't know how I fucking missed the enemies there, but whatever. No, Kate Sith is actually really fun to play as.
Hold up. Is that everything? It is.
It
Let's
is.
Go back and check in with Izo.
That's not even all the ones we could have gotten. Could have gotten a couple more. Or at least one more, I saw. I feel like there's a few more there. I also kind of like that little fetch quest. It's a bit different. It was like, oh, go to this area where it's like, I don't remember where it is, but I left picture evidence, you know. I mean, for all intents and purposes, it was flat out a go to this place, get what I need type quest, but it was done in a different way, and I can kind of respect that in a way.
Oh, did you find everything?
Here you go.
Excellent. It's all here. Thanks. If you're not in a rush, wait here while I finish up.
I get that it's your profession, but do you actually enjoy this? Making weapons?
Of course I enjoy it. That's why I chose this job. Besides, it's the wielder who dictates the true value of a tool. Weapons, too. Aye, that's especially true for weapons. Yes, yes! I've done it! Feast your eyes on my masterpiece!
That's a lovely looking gun.
I insist.
I may not be the gentlest owner, you know.
Use her as you like. The wielder dictates the value of the tool, remember? And by association,
He
the
looks so
value of the
familiar. He
maker.
looks like someone in like another
Therefore,
game or
what good
something.
I put out into the world depends on who I entrust with my weapons. That's how I choose to see my part in it all.
Hell of a lot of pressure to put on some guy you just met, don't you think?
The adapter that your friend made. It's a gift in more ways than you know. He was thinking of your future, of what you might do after the dust settles.
To be
Today,
fair.
you may have no choice but to wield a weapon. But tomorrow, years from now, think about it if you haven't. The man who fashioned your adapter is an inspiration in his own right, and that's no lie.
Yeah, that actually looks really cool. The Fafnir
You'll
rifle.
ask me to turn your arm into a giant egg beater. I'll make it so you can whip up a cake to serve 100.
Weird time to be joking around, man.
Not joking in the least. That's the price for my masterpiece. You owe me a cake fit for a king.
I mean, we got the materials for it, but oh
So
well.
don't you go dying on me. You hear?
Yeah. Talk about a weirdo.
Friendly, though.
True. A weirdo with the heart of gold.
Weirdo with a heart of gold. I mean, it didn't really change too much. It's still the same. All right, let's see what that weapon do. That's the wrong thing. An authorized firearm crafted by a reclusive weaponsmith. Point blank. Consume all ATP charge to deliver a close range. Interesting. No link materia. I do get one more, so how about I give him a blizzard? I think he'll work fine with a blizzard. I still need to know, like, why is my ice, like, why is it, like, ice alpha or whatever? Is it because of what they're equipped with or something like that? I don't know. Increase overcharge damage? Yes, please. Staggering charge? Attack power. I mean, yeah, I don't get it. I seriously do not get it. It's weird to me. Oh, let's see how to get to where we want to get going. Again, I don't see a way up. Oh, okay, there's kind of like a path over here. Okay, so there's... Okay, I see a path. I see a path. Albeit it's very... not path-like, but it's somewhat path-like. We'll see. Spring of oregano. Yeah, this is the way I need to go instead of that way, which is the way I did go beforehand.
Take the lead.
About damn time. Ooh, gotta love. Yeah. Pouring it on. Ooh, gotta love. Ooh, gotta love.
Yeah, see, I don't get it. I seriously don't. Watchman's location. Ah, shit, I got a grenade. Honestly, the moment that Aerith wakes up on Zack's side is going to be very interesting. Big horn bracelet. I mean, the entire concept of, you know, Zack's side is so interesting. Like, for the most part, I will say everything that's kind of been happening on Cloud's side here, more or less, is basically how it's happened in original 7. Give or take a few liberties here and there. You know, the whole, you know, following Black Robe guys. Sephiroth showing up randomly. But, well, not really showing up. It's more so in Cloud's head. But, more or less, it is basically what the hell? Looks like I need a chocobo for that.
Did you know, Cloud, that forest chocobos use mushrooms as springboards?
Okay, I don't know what the hell happened there. It sounded like he just cut off himself there. There's a materia over there, so...
Come along! The village of Gongaga awaits!
It's about time. We're freaking starving. Maybe our lucky food will be on the menu.
The village of Gongaga awaits! Yeah. Gongaga. Oh, I just realized. Ooh, we're gonna meet someone here.
Are these? They are! Gongaga mushrooms!
They may be hard to come by in Midgar, but here you can't move for the blasted
We
things.
gotta move.
Wow.
Hey! Is it who I think? It is!
You.
What?
Nothing. For a second, I thought you were someone else. Who are you people?
Aye, you'll do.
More importantly, why are you here? Not to survey the reactor, I presume.
Ah, no, just to study it. We're on a wee field trip, you see? Wee shh.
Well then.
Aww.
Welcome to Gongaga. I'm Cisne.
Cisne!
And sorry, didn't mean to startle you before. Just doing our jobs. Back to your posts.
Ma'am.
You'll get a clear view of the reactor from that hill. Make sure to pay your respects, though.
Of course.
Come on.
Oh, Cisne! Yes, Cisne. Again, Crisis Core.
Our village is a quiet one, as you can tell. Let's keep it that way. Don't get a lot of visitors, what with the jungle. Can't even remember the last time. But that's part of this place's charm, I suppose.
No, the track that they're playing here is very close to the track that plays in Crisis Core when you come here. Aw. It's not that hard of a concept, Yuffie.
Thank you. So what is this?
3 years ago, the reactor here suffered a catastrophic failure. It was old and couldn't handle the stress.
Monumental Hill.
It needed maintenance, which Shinra never provided. and then one day...
So, they're cheap as well.
This was the company's way of trying to make amends.
I'm surprised they even made the effort.
And thanks to the hard work of our people, Gongaga rose from the ashes, right?
Well,
That's nice and all, but one memorial doesn't buy absolution.
You guys must be tired. I know you've got things to do, but if you wanted to rest up...
Wouldn't they say no?
My house is just down there. Got an open door policy, so feel free. Woohoo! Don't mind if I do!
I'm, gonna take a look around.
yeah.
Seriously. Get some rest, okay?
I feel like we'll be going back to Zack fairly soon.
Those Gongaga mushrooms you found? They're all yours if you want them. We got more than our fair share.
We will be...
I'm going to teach you about an important part of our history, about the terrible accident that forever changed Gongaga and her people.
Gongaga!
I'm sure all of you know about our Mako reactor.
Okay!
No. This... Ooh. I have a feeling we will be heading back to Zack's side in a bit here. And Chadley's here too. And Snaps.
Oh, the old reactor is being creepy.
Something's up with the reactor.
Why, hello, Cloud. Did you enjoy your buggy ride? The tires are reinforced to provide traction in even the most slippery of sands, which means you can explore the dunes at your leisure. This also means you can gather more detailed intel about the desert for me.
Bro, we're not in the desert. We're no longer in rivers in the desert. Purify materia. Oh, petrify. I was like, how the fuck does purify make quake? Magic focus. Increase the potency and duration of spells with a link. Limit siphon. Synergy support materia. Increase synergy by 1 when other party members use a synergy ability during battle. Let's get the Quake one. I think that one's a little bit more apropos for now. Out of pure curiosity, I do want to kind of try to fight Kucha, or whatever the name of the summon here is. Kuchata. A 3-person battle in which you pick your team, confront Kuchata, the great beast who holds sway over the natural world, to gauge the deiform entity's combat prowess. Let's do it at full force. I kind of want... Part of me kind of wants to put Kate Sith in, but part of me also wants to put Tifa in, and another part of me wants to put Aerith in. Red could be okay as well, but let's go with Tifa for now. This is more so just like a... Let's see how this guy fares. And maybe if we don't do terribly bad, maybe I'll try the lower part. I'm pretty sure this is a new summon in general. I don't think he's been a summon in anything. Ow.
Deal with that.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Take it over. Too bad.
It switches between fire, ice, and lightning alignment. During a certain amount of dealing a certain amount of damage by exploding its elemental weakness will pressure it and remove its current affinity. If left unchecked, it will spawn a new elemental being. Once it attunes to all 3 elements, it will unleash Tri-Disaster. Okay, well, it's a fire, so how about we...
Let me in. I've got you covered. Bingo, come on.
You don't have... Oh, you do have a blizzard.
Hang back. My turn. Chill.
Flaming crash.
I got this. Bring it.
Heal yourself, Cloud.
Guess it's my turn.
Do I know I gave you chakra.
Let me handle this. Bring it.
I always forget that Tifa has chakra.
Gotta be smart.
Oh, that's electricity.
Don't overdo it.
I got
You ain't going nowhere.
Let's kick it up a notch. Suck on this.
Hang back.
Wait, I gave Barrett a chakra, right?
Watch and learn. Bring it home.
I got this.
So that's...
You're dead. Don't overdo it.
all set.
Try disaster.
Have fun.
That's probably gonna kill us all. Yep. Oh, we didn't do terrible.
Oh, you got?
Let's try it with him power down once. I think we can get him then. I actually kind of like this setup. It's probably the best setup, if I'm being completely honest here. At least the way I have him set up currently, so.
I got this.
Come on.
There, bring it. Gotcha.
What are you? Ice first time, okay?
Hot stuff. Let's make it hot.
I suck at dodging's really rough for me as Barret. You have fire impulse? You do. You do.
Let me handle this. Hot stuff. There.
Ow.
Gotta love it. Let's give 'em hell.
Taking over.
I won't give up.
Do I have? No, I do not.
After you.
All set. Bring it.
Oh, god damn it. Here, can I? Yeah, we're not going to do so well, so fuck it. That wasn't... I mean, it wasn't the worst, but we'll try again when he's powered down again.
Perhaps you're having an off day.
Chattily?
I hope you won't mind my mentioning, but I've observed that World Intel collection is stalled of late.
Shut
I'm
up.
certain, however, a veteran
Shut up.
mercenary like you would
Shut up,
never
Chattily.
abandon
Shut
a
up.
task.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Stop saying it's stalled when I can't do anymore.
See you again. Since you're here, mind if I snap a pic of a fun guy with some fungi? This restaurant hired me to grab a couple of shots for them to use in their menu. I'm supposed to shoot the freshest Gongaga mushrooms I can find. Gonna get pics of the scenery while I'm here. Make the most of the opportunity and all that. Let me know if you find anything picturesque.
All right, where do you want me to snap a picture-esque at? Okay, in an area I have not been to yet. Sounds good. Oh, yeah, we can talk to people.
This is your friendly reminder from the Youth Coalition to watch out for monsters. You can never be too careful out there.
I am so bored, bored right out of my brain. If I don't die first, Bet y'all go insane. 'Cause I've got nothing else to do. I'm stuck here wasting time. But just wait, oh materia, I'll get back on the road and make you mine. I am so bored, bored right out of my brain.
I love an encore.
I'd love an encore, if that's cool.
An encore? Normally I charge an orb per song, but I'll make a special exception this time.
I'm so bored.
Here goes.
Bored out of my mind.
I am so bored, bored right out of my brain. If I don't die first, betcha I'll go insane. 'Cause I've got nothing else to do. I'm stuck here wasting time. But just wait, oh materia, I'll get back on the road and make you mine.
I love it. I love it. Oh, Yuffie's the fucking best. Yuffie's so much better in this game compared to how she was in OG.
Don't forget to try some of our homegrown produce.
Once things settle down, I could see myself moving out here, living off the land. Be a nice change of pace. Just me, Marlene, and our little piece of paradise. Wonder what kind of stuff we'd end up growing.
Mushrooms.
What? 'Cause it's our lucky food? Don't tell me you believe that mumbo jumbo. Still, you might be onto something.
That might not be his fate. That might not have been the best one out of them all, but
Shinra's doing its damnedest to bleed the planet.
yeah, I should have said
dry,
onions.
But she's still got life in her, and we gotta help her keep what's left.
It'd be great if I can find everyone else.
You're not gonna find fresher produce.
I am so bored, bored out of my brain. If I don't, go on. Hey, I know you. Are you from Gongaga?
Of both my time and yours.
Oh, I must be a blood pet tactician. All right, we'll get there. We'll get there. There is someone to play here, isn't there? Oh, and the piano. Oh, and right there too. Okay.
It's springtime, boys, and I say we spin it at the saloon. Sounds good.
My, what a trek you must have made to get here. Don't worry, no pressure. Take as long as you
Don't
want.
worry, no pressure.
Remember, you can't judge a book by its cover.
I'm trying to remember if
Animals have been acting strange
with the weapon abilities, which is basically somewhat what kind of took over the thing here. I wonder if the you can't unlock everything in the Magnolia books until you've done hard mode as well.
Hey there! You treating your chocobos right?
Hi there, treasure hunting.
Take good care of your choco buddies.
Of your Choco buddies.
If you want to visit the reactor, you'll have to get Sisney's permission first.
The Coalition sent a team to investigate the reactor, see what's going on.
Those
creepy ghost things aren't in any bestiary I've ever read.
Ghost things? Are they talking about whispers? I'll be honest, that's one, like, we haven't seen whispers. We've heard of them,
These birds looking spiffy.
but we haven't seen any whispers. Aerith's acquaintances. Oh, well, let's not go there. Let's not go there yet. I might honestly wait till the next part to do that, because we've been doing a lot of stuff here.
Since we settled down here. You expect me to remember? It's been ages.
Children of the planet, open your hearts to the words of our mother. Beneath your rich, fertile fields, a rot runs deep. It seeps down, creeps into the very bosom of the planet.
Come now, that's enough. Can't you see you're scaring the poor man? Sorry for all that. It doesn't take much for them to get worked up. I'm Jijun, a farmer. I should be hard at work, but my back's forcing me to take a break for a short while. Oh, do you play Queen's Blood by chance? A game would help to pass the time. Sitting around soaking up the sun is all well and good, but at this rate, it's liable to put me to sleep.
Let's go. A Great Malboro. When played, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 6. Ooh, that is actually pretty good. That is actually a really good card. I'm actually A-okay with what I have. I probably... now I think about it, maybe I should have swapped... I should have swapped... should have swapped... It really could have been... Well, I could put Shiva... Yeah, put Shiva down and it's over. Well, not quite over, but it's pretty much over. Yeah, that freaking boot camp one on the gold saucer is rough as fuck, man. That's actually be a pretty good card.
Well, I'll be. Aren't you something? Why, you were running circles around me like one of those professional racing chocobos. So is that how all
Is that
you young folk play
Greg
these
Chun?
days?
Or not Greg Chun,
Queen's
Ichiban's
Blood
voice
sure
actor?
has changed. Us old-timers can't keep up anymore.
That sounds like him.
But you know, that's exactly the way it should be. You're better off harnessing that energy. Well, you've still got enough to live life to the fullest. You
I don't know why is that
can
Greg
sit
Chun.
and
That's
relax
not
to
his
your
name.
heart's content when you get older and your back starts giving you no
I
say
think it's
in the
Kanji
matter.
Tane or something
That's
like that,
why you
yeah.
should spend your
Kanji
youth
Sane,
getting up to
Tane.
all kinds of mischief. If you ever tire yourself out, though, I'll be here with my cards. A little downtime can do a body good.
Oh, there's Tifa. Red is the only one we haven't
See
seen
how
yet.
they dry their mushrooms here? Bet they'd make for a mean stock. Doubt there's much it wouldn't improve. Soups, pilafs, maybe even a pot roast.
What's a pilaf?
What sort of thing would you go for?
Let's go with a pot roast.
Gonna go with the pot roast.
Ah, why does that not surprise me? I remember Mom saying how Claudio's was the best she'd ever had. If you tell me what it was like, I could try and make it for you.
That didn't really change our
Imagine eating
relationship.
Gongaga mushrooms every day. Now that's luxury for you.
I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of mushrooms. I don't mind them, but it's something I don't really like put into my own dish. That's a lie. I do put it in every now and then, like onions. I'll eat it with some omelets. Good steak and mushrooms. You know, stuff like that. What else could it be good for? You know, I don't mind mushrooms. They're not bad. Shinko de Chocobo. Let's do this. I actually almost got perfect on the On Our Way track, but I fucked it up. So let's see if I hope I can get a star at least in one of these tracks. Quit. That was bad. Let's try that again. I don't think this is the track I'll get a star on. Well, maybe not on video here. Ooh, I almost fucked it up at the end there. I'm probably just got... Yeah, I barely just got an A there. Yeah, no, I barely just got an A. And as you see, I did get an A on the On Our Way, so there we go. All right, we got one more Queen's Blood player I saw, so... First things first, let's talk to this guy. We only got 2 tracks left.
Would you care to share a performance with me?
Steadfast Block. Ooh.
Mellifluous melodies are all
That might actually be good to put on Barrett if it's what I think it is.
Thank you for sharing such joy with the world. I hope you will enchant us with even more splendid performances in time.
Let's actually see here. Steadfast block. It is a this one. Oh, we've already had one. I mean, I think it would be fine for Barrett, but let's hold off on it for now. Oh yeah, I actually want to give Kate Sith, Alexander. I should say this right now. This is actually our full party that we're going to have for the whole game here. Which, I'll be honest, it kind of sucks. Where? Oh, all the way down there. Which, it kind of sucks because we are going to meet and get the other party members that are in this game. It's just weird that they're, like, actually not combat yet. Which is so weird. I totally get why they didn't do that for Red 13 in Remake. But the way that it's set up, like... Well, we're not fairly close. I can somewhat understand one of them. But both of them, it's a little, to me.
What's
I'm playing up against a Chocobo?
Don't ask how I can tell, but you're into Queen's Blood, aren't you? Isn't that great, Oscar? I found someone you can play against. Let me introduce you. This is Oscar the Swift. He's a watch chocobo. A huge Queen's Blood fan, too. He gets cranky if he can't play at least one game a day. So, how about it? Mind going around with him?
I'll get a Griffin. Replenish an ally and raise the power of an ally cards on affected tiles by the replaced ally's power. Oh. Ooh, that's very... I'll be honest, the replace cards are very interesting. Okay, that's a very interesting card. I might actually swap that one out for my current replace card, which, by the way, is right there. It's pretty much the same thing, except not as high powered, but definitely good. There we go. Okay, I want to see. Okay, but being completely honest, it's not a good setup that we have going on here, but let's see how this plays out here. Okay. I'll be honest, this is not good at all. This is not pretty by any stretch of the imagination, but... Good news is I do have a card that can take that card. I was about to say, unless he had, which he can't have more than 2 of the same card, so. This, very good round here we had. That Griffin card could actually be very good.
Whoa. This is the first time I've ever seen Oscar lose. Didn't expect that.
Play.
Seems like he's a little bitter. Anyway, thanks so much for indulging him. He can make it a lot harder for us to do our jobs when he's in a mood. Really, believe it or not, he's gonna make his television debut soon. He'll be up against a dog that plays.
I was about to say.
We have to make sure he wins to help drive up tourism here. He'll pull it off.
I was about to say, I went up against the dog that knew how to play Queen's Blood, and now I'm up against the Chocobo. So I need to face one more person in order to face, what's her name again? Which, again, very interesting that she's here. I didn't think she would be here, but... Oh, okay, good. They actually show our party members on the thing here. But where's Red? Because that's Barrett. Yuffie's inside. Oh! Is that Red up there? Red could be all the way up there. Oh, Red and Kate Sith as well. Well, then again, I don't know if we can actually boost our affinity with Kate Sith. Even though it makes no sense to have this in whatever the third game's going to be, I think it would be nice if this did come back into the third game, because the only reason this is here, well, maybe not the only reason, is, basically, if you guys remember in Remake, before we went to Shinra HQ, we did,
That Cisne lassie was right, If Shinra had wanted to, they could have done something about the reactor. But instead, they looked the other way. Willful negligence killed those people, and everyone thinks Avalanche are the bad guys. Sad. Aerith hasn't been herself since we got here, has she? Wonder why. Does she know the place?
Where's Red at? Red has to be somewhere here. He might be down in this area? He might be over here. I don't think I really went off this area. Can I, put a little pin there so I don't forget where to go? Oh, or he could be just literally right here.
Telling species apart can be difficult. What looks like a Gongaga mushroom may in fact be poisonous. For me and my nose, the difference is obvious. But for someone like you, well, let's find out. Which of these do you think they are?
Well, I know it's not that one. It's either the middle one or this one. I think it's this one. They were pretty pink.
Too easy. The middle patch.
So close, yet
that was the right one.
That's a variant. While it's not lethal, it'll leave your skin as mottled as its cap. Don't believe me? Then by all means, take a bite. The soil here is exceptionally easy on the paws, as if it exudes life itself.
Could I, reload? Where's the, because I would love to try to get that again. I probably would have to, well, maybe not. Let's do it this way. Let's save. And then I'll reload. Because I'm 100% certain that was either between the middle or the right one, so. Perfect. Right here. It's actually really good.
Every now and then I see these weird black clouds near the reactor.
So I'll go talk to Kate Sith again. I'll do that. Actually, I'll do that off screen. Once I pick Red here.
Something's up with the reactor.
Now,
Oh, the old reactor is being...
GYC's on top of it. Gongaga Youth Center? What? No, I don't. Well, it could make sense. I don't know. I'm going to save now. Save right there. I just know for sure it's not the left one.
Apart can be difficult. What looks like, for me and my nose, which of these do you think they are?
Right ones.
Correct. I suppose this scent does make it rather obvious.
Well, I guess I didn't raise the infinity one way or the other, I suppose. But alright, guys, that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. In the next part, guys, we see what's up with Aerith and the acquaintance that she knows here in Gongaga. This is going to be a good part. That's going to be a good part, and I honestly cannot wait for it. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you like the video, please give it a like button a click. And comment down below, check about the video, didn't like about the video, and let me know, guys, what do you think of the Gongaga area? I like it, especially with Cisne. Ooh, this is really good. This is also another, like, very different I know earlier on I was like, you know, for the most part, besides Sephiroth popping up in some small not really inconsistencies, but like the small things like with Yuffie and some other small things, this has basically been 7. But now with Cisne here, this is also a little bit different too, because Cisne was not in the original 7. Cisne was someone that you met in Crisis Core. So, yeah, I like that. I'm glad she's back here. I like Cisne a lot, so. Yeah, let me know how you guys felt about Gongaga. And as always, guys, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to the main channel too, that's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both of my main Twitter, the RBG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.